And now, the most essential person here today, without whom this event would simply crumble into cacophony. The legendary, the fantastic, the beautiful, the stunning, the glamorous, the gorgeous, the most amazing. Well, it's San Francisco's very own Peaches Christ! Thank you. Oh my God. That introduction was just so marvelous. It almost embarrassed me. I have to say, it was a little much, you know what I mean? Wow. Oh God. All right, I am so honored to be here in the presence of this fabulous ensemble. Now, let's get a look at them. Come on, stand up, musicians, one more time. These musicians have come from all over the world to hear San Francisco, the heart of the queer liberation movement, and where so many queer people have opened themselves wide to the possibilities of a more authentic life and some other things. I was so honored to be asked to be at this historic event, not only because it came with a free lunch, but also because I know that even in the performing arts, there are spaces that don't feel welcoming to so many of us. Orchestras are a world based on hierarchies. You know, having performed with the San Francisco Symphony Orchestra myself many, many times, yes, thank you. I can tell you that I know firsthand what it's like. You have to sit where you're told, only make a sound when allowed, get beaten into submission with some kind of stick. And this is all while a whole crowd watches the thing play out on stage. Oh, wait, sorry, that's just the after party at my Terror Vault show. But you get the idea. It's very much like that after party, and well, we all operate in systems created by others that limit how we can express ourselves. Everyone in this room knows what that feels like, okay? But here today, on this stage, you know, during Pride Week, with all of you in this room, we are claiming an expressive, musical, authentic space for us. So, let's get into the music, shall we? We have a world premiere. That's opening the concert today, a world premiere. No one's heard this before. You are the first. It's my pleasure to introduce the composer of our first piece, based right here in San Francisco, Jimmy López Bellido. Oh. There you go. Wow. Well, amazing. This isn't usually, that's not what I was picturing when I heard there was going to be a composer presenting a new piece. I'm really excited about the piece. Fabulous. Now, I'm just going to ask him a few questions. We'll just do a little short interview. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
All right. So this is the world premiere. Can you tell us what the piece is called and where the inspiration came from?
Well, first of all, what a pleasure to be here finally. And this piece is called Loud. Now, the title might sound self-explanatory, but it's not only about volume. It's about the way we dress. It's about the way we act, we behave. It's about our protests. You know, now is not the time to be quiet. There has been so many of our rights and so many of our things trying to be taken away from us. Let's also remember that Pride was born out of a riot. And I am just so very happy that we have this space in San Francisco. This is a love letter to the city. I've been here for 16 years. And I was able to finally express myself without any boundaries, limitations, and so I'm very grateful for this opportunity.
Well, I am excited for the audience because I got to hear it earlier today when they were rehearsing. You're in for a treat. Now, I completely agree with you. I think oftentimes, especially in San Francisco, we think of Pride as being, a party. But it is and should be a protest now more than ever, right? So, I think that what you're doing is great, and I'm wondering, what do you make of Pride this weekend? What is your hope for the music and for, everything that's happening?
Well, first of all, Pride is inclusion. Pride is acceptance. It's not exclusion. Pride is actually telling everyone that you belong, that every one of you is special, but also that you are not out of the norm. It's really important to become part of something. This is why also in the piece I go from solitude to community, because what's important is to feel that we are in a safe community, that we all love each other. And this is the message that I want us all to spread beyond this concert hall, beyond San Francisco and into the world.
Amazing. And what better way to premiere it than with this group of chosen family, the first ever International Pride Orchestra.
Yes.
That's incredible. Okay, last but not least, I heard a rumor that maybe you were going to dedicate this performance to someone.
I did dedicate the piece to
the
someone
piece?
special.
The whole piece, forever. Wow.
It's written on the score. Yes, it is.
Wow.
So, yesterday was my first year wedding anniversary.
Can I just tell you that some of them genuinely were like, oh. And some of them were genuinely like, oh. I saw you queens. Shady. Be happy for him.
Please do be happy for me. And that person is here tonight, my husband, Franciel. Thank you. And also we happened to meet during San Francisco Pride, so we just felt incredibly apt. And I want to tell you all how thankful I am to the International Pride Orchestra, to Mike Cruz, to Maestro Christine Brandes for all the fabulous work they've been putting into this piece. You're definitely in for a treat. And this is all I have to say. I think I'll let the music speak.
Perfect. And you're going to go into the audience and enjoy it, right? All right. Let's hear it for the composer of Loud, Jimmy López Bellido. So, while this happens, I'm going to go backstage and get ready to meet you later in my dressing room, Jimmy. Just takes me a second or two to buckle up the restraints. Anyway, without further ado, let's hear it for Loud.